this is the cold case trailer. This is the cold case trailer.
ഈ പ്രപഞ്ചത്തിൽ illogical thoughts ആണ് കൂടുതൽ മേധ. കടലോളമുണ്ട് ഉത്തരം കിട്ടാത്ത ചോദ്യം.
Okay, so this is a detective mystery. I'm assuming just off the cold case, and they're bringing in the spiritual aspect, so like mediums and things like that. I don't know if I'm gonna. I mean, when I watched Talash, it was a huge thing that just was a surprise bomb for me because I was aggravated when I first saw it introduced. And at the very end, it was just like boom, mind blown. But here, it's just immediately started out that way. It's like, okay, let's see.
കണ്ടെത്താത്ത രഹസ്യങ്ങളും.
സത്യജിത് സാറ് ആളെങ്ങനെ സീരിയസ് ആണോ?
അയ്യോ വെറും പാവം. കായലിൽ നിന്ന് ഒരു ഗാർബേജ് ബാഗിൽ പൊതിഞ്ഞ് മ്യൂട്ടിലേറ്റഡ് ആയ ഒരു പഴകിയ ഹ്യൂമൻ സ്കല്ല് കിട്ടിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. സോ ഒബ്വിയസ്ലി ഇതൊരു നാച്ചുറൽ ഡെത്ത് അല്ല.
നമ്മൾ തുറക്കാൻ പോകുന്നത് ഒരു മിസ്റ്റീരിയസ്.
Why was he saying it was a natural death? They had just discovered the body. You don't look at a corpse and say, oh, it was bitten by fish, and then go, it was a natural death. It was chewed by fish. No, you have the forensic team look it over. That already, it's already seemed like you're what is it? Stepping over your jurisdiction.
ഹോമിസൈഡിന്റെ പാൻഡോറാസ് ബോക്സ്.
വളരെ ക്രൂക്കഡായ അതിലും ക്രിയേറ്റീവായ a brilliant killer.
He's the killer. They made it too obvious with that scene right there. It's just a brilliant killer. Where, why, who is the killer? He's the killer. They make it obvious in the scene. Am I right? Am I right? Let me know if I'm right. But he's the killer. I mean, I love the way it's done. I love the shot of it. But he's the killer. The fact that he basically stepped out of his role and said, oh, it was just a natural cause of death, when you don't have the right to say that. It's just already red flags, and then they have this shot here, and it's like, yeah, he's the brilliant killer.
Brilliant killer. Every contact will leave a trace.
ആ പസിലാ എനിക്ക് സോൾവ് ചെയ്യേണ്ടത്.
Grant me vision, give me sight. Mirror black, grant me vision, give me sight. Mirror black, darkest night. Grant me vision, give me sight.
This was a case of cold-blooded homicide. And the killer is still somewhere around us.
All right, now I have no clue what's going on. They brought back the spiritual, and I'm so confused.
She will come to you again, Medha.
Well, I don't blame her. I'm afraid of dolls too. All right, so everything I thought is completely off the mark because right after I say it, they go down the mystical aspect of it all, which they introduced at the beginning, and now it's all over the place. Oh my gosh, I have no clue what to expect from this film. Like honestly, beforehand, even though it had some aspects just in the beginning, oh my gosh, I need to sneeze. Just because they had some aspects in the beginning, I liked it. I still was enjoying it. And then right after I went on my tirade, of course, which I'm completely wrong about, of course. Let's face it, that doesn't happen. Oh my gosh. After that, then they bring in this witch who's casting spells and curses, and then it goes on the cliche. Oh my gosh. It goes on the cliche of like every horror film ever made. Yeah, I feel like I badly need to sneeze, but I can't sneeze. Oh my gosh, I think it's past. But yeah, like in the beginning, I was interested in watching it, and then they throw that whole aspect in at the end, which oh, throws me for a loop, and I don't know if it's going to be good or not anymore. Let me know if it's a good film to watch, like if it's actually worth it. Because if it's like Talash, where it's there to annoy me and everything, and then it turns out to be like a key point of the story, great. But right here, oh, it just seems to be the focal point of everything. And yeah. Ooh.